You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, you're delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, you're delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something
Hello guys, and welcome to another sponsored challenge. And today we have ViViD against Marakar. I am feeling more lively today, I have to say. It's been a good 10 days, but I've already gymmed, got a bit more energy, coughing less, so yeah, hyped for some good matches. Marakar, of course, is on a fantastic streak, playing really, really well at the moment. So we are now going to see him versus ViViD, who hasn't been playing much, but it's nice to see him back. And of course, even relatively inactive, he's still a beast. Now, after this best of 11 challenge, we are flexible. I might be playing the winner. We may have a 3v3. By the look of one message I've just had, it looks like I'll be playing the winner, because Boyka is not going to be available. Alright, that's good to know. Good to know. Hello, General Sahil, by the way. Welcome, welcome. So I've just added Excal versus winner, so we know what's going on. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, just the admin is done. Yeah, so ViViD might be able to do later as well. Let's start things off on Irish front, shall we? Bit funky. But could produce a GG. Marakar's just happy with that. He's ready to go. Hello, it's me as well. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Exile. ViViD asking for in and out. And Marakar's happy with that as well. Oh well, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be a long one as well. Well, both have fantastic GLA, so we are in for a treat here. I'm gonna tap my own back there on the map choice. Yeah, I mean, they're both very good at this matchup, so it'll be very interesting. Banco saying ViViD go. Alright, let's jump into game number 1. Colours are quite similar, but ViViD is always in green. So up in the top left of Irish Front, we have ViViD with the Tox. And in the bottom right, we have Marakar with the Vanilla GLA. So quite an eco-heavy map this, and you have 5 crates here worth $200 a piece. So that's an extra 1k worth of income. So it's pretty easy to go for 3 supplies here, or for several tunnels out on the map. It'll be interesting to see what they both actually go for. ViViD going for a little bit of a box here, and going for a bit of map control as well by the look of it. In fact, both of them are opting for a 2 supply build, but ViViD's tunnel here is certainly a lot faster. Marakar getting a tunnel there, so that is why he's actually going for a TT. So aggressive play from Marakar to open things up. Now Tox Rebel coming in for ViViD. So ViViD is going for an oil grab, so the strats have been identified. ViViD might actually deny that. He's got good control here as well. Top right oil is totally free. Yeah, he should be able to deny that. And that is a good start from ViViD. So Marakar under a bit of pressure to make something happen with this TT, but the issue for Marakar is that tunnel is pretty well placed, and ViViD can now see this coming. RPGs are in place. He looks perfect to intercept that. Yeah, that is the perfect start for ViViD. Oh. Did lose a tech for free. Won't be able to get into that box. But we'll likely crush some workers here. Third supply is being dropped pretty much for both players. Very similar timing. The question is, where is that oil grab? It looks like Marakar might have actually denied that as well. So lots of multitasking from both the players going on here. You'd have to say advantage ViViD with the TT fail and the tunnel map control here. Oh, he doesn't even actually have capture building upgrade, so that was literally just a map control build from ViViD. Will be interesting which tech wins this. Just go down. Scrap denies. One comes in. Hello, Hummy, welcome. ViViD is on that 2 arms dealer. We'll be looking to power up with that Scorp spam. And a Tox Tractor from Marakar there. Game is stabilising a little bit, and we are set up for a longer game here. These workers aren't back mining yet, and I think actually he's gonna lose them here. Marakar with some good harassment. He's gonna start pressurising that tunnel as well. ViViD's struggling with this harass a little bit. He's getting on top of it now. Nice scrap deny. And he does now have the capture building upgrade. 1 oil is guaranteed, but he has lost this position in the middle, which is quite a surprise really, because Tox tunnels are not really that easy to kill. Tox Tractor is picked off. Marakar dropping that 2nd arms dealer. And a nice bit of success for ViViD there, but Marakar is actually taking the lead here. He's getting that extra oil and has control of that extra oil, plus has good control over the middle in general, so it's up to ViViD now to make something happen. And this tunnel gets denied as well. That is a super tech, and he's going to take that building by the look of it. Going to lose the super tech though. Yeah. Super techs are so good, but that was a good building to take, and he should be able to clear both of these tunnels. Nice Tox Tractor though. And Marakar actually is going to hold this position. Nicely done from Marakar. What is ViViD's follow-up? He is floating a bit. He is now dropping the palace. Marakar ahead. So you can see ViViD's a little bit off the pace here. Marakar playing super clean. Nickname says, why is ViViD in small letters? Because ViViD feels he's a small ViViD at the moment, that's why. So if you can't take the oil, kill the oil. I like that choice from ViViD. He's going to have to turn back here though. A lot of Scorps in play and a nice Tox Tractor harass at the same time. ViViD preparing a TT for this oil, but doesn't look like he's going to get in there anytime soon. And that is a very nice Tox Tractor. So far, Marakar winning all the minor engagements apart from that initial TT, which is amazing really, that he had such a bad start and has yet managed to turn this round. Crucial that Marakar had those 2 tunnels there, because ViViD would have actually got on top of this position if there was just a single tunnel, but he's putting in some good work here. The RPGs are causing a lot of damage there. Marakar pops some reinforcements and is now going to be on buses and buggies, which is exactly where you want to be against Toxin. ViViD trying to gear up his TT at the same time, but there's no way that's getting in. Yeah. Perfect anti-TT defense. I mean, the best route, I mean, we can see it, would have been to go through here and then you would have got in. That's the only route, really. DT from Marakar is killing that supply. ViViD now getting buggies himself. Marakar has dropped that first black market. ViViD is getting his, so it is advantage Marakar in all aspects at the moment. Economy, unit composition, and late game infrastructure. Hello, my nephew in chat, Mr. Boycats. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, lots of markets being dropped by Marakar. ViViD dropping some as well. But the problem is, as tops, those buggies are more expensive. Marakar edging the XP lead as well. There was no cash bounty there for ViViD, and I think Marakar does have the cash bounty. Yes, he does. So we're entering a stage now where GLA definitely has the advantage in terms of just as an army. It's only when it goes super late game does I feel Tox then become a little bit stronger, when you can pop gamma buses with sneak attacks and do damage there. No cash bounty for ViViD, so that is a big mistake. Needs to drop his CC. It's something he tends to forget, actually. And all the time, it means these engagements are just good for Marakar. No CC scaffold as of yet. Keep our eye on it. Another TT being prepared for ViViD. Boyka says Marakar's a camper. Yeah, this is a lovely little sneaky Tox tractor here, just so annoying. And a double bus flank at the same time. But it does have a Jarman Kell here that does actually get taken down. Tox tractor is still there, and there's a saboteur here. What is that for? Is that to steal some money? Marakar has forgotten about it. He's doing too many things at the same time, and this technical's bugged out as well, so what a weird situation. Does now get the saboteur. Tox tractor still hasn't been cleared. And each little engagement is going better for Marakar. ViViD managed to hold on to his oil though, so that is one mini success. Junk repair and AP rockets for Marakar. No junk repair or AP rockets for ViViD. And an early scud coming in from Marakar as well. CC scaffold has now been dropped by ViViD. Marakar really racing ahead now though on the XP. These engagements are better and the buggy count is significant. And what do you do if you're ViViD here? You just keep hanging on in there. Maybe with a Tox Rebel ambush you can reset the buggy count a little bit and then try and make a little bit of headway, but it's going to be difficult. That looks like a potential TT. Not sure where he's going with that. Something in there. Well, you take a black market kill. Better than nothing. Yeah. Got yourself $250 for that as well, so definitely take it. Buggies from ViViD. Picks off 2 buggies there, so a nice mini moment from ViViD. But not going to be enough, I think, the way this is going. Yeah, I think you just got to keep chipping away to try and get level 5 here as the tops, and then try and make something happen. Bus from Marakar does get bunkered. ViViD not getting AP rockets is hurting him. There is the Rebel ambush. No Tox Gamma. And only 1 buggy goes down. I think you might see ViViD quitting out here, but I mean, ViViD is pretty rusty, so he might just stay in the game a little bit to shake off some of that rust and see what he can do in the reverse. But yeah, this game is over. Marakar fully in control. In unit comp, in XP, in map control, in economy, and in super weapons. Good loading up some buses here. Maybe gonna try one last charge. Does have the Gamma upgrade now. Ooh, ViViD lost his Jarman Kell there as well. The bounty difference, though, is significant. 90 versus 220. Massive, massive difference. Yeah, so this is the last hurrah, really, from ViViD. There's such a layering of tunnels, though. It's going to be hard to get too much done here, but let's see. Marakar buggies are out of position for now. But all of these buses are bunkered, and that worker is tanking so many shots here. So all that was cleared there were a few tunnels. All the Gamma buses do go down. Marakar on 9k after that engagement. And 3 Scud Storms are continuing to tick. And almost level 5 for Marakar. Very close. Another bus move out is on the cards here, and that is ViViD's best bet, just to try and get in and do critical damage in the base with the Gamma buses. Marakar's workers even long distance mining from these supplies here, and he's actually going to get a few crates of money. ViViD's best pet's probably to go down that south side one more time. He's loading up those buses. So if you just joined us, we are doing sponsored expert challenges. We've got ViViD against Marakar, and I will be playing the winner of this set afterwards. So hopefully lots of GGs. Five battle buses for ViViD. His Tox Ambush might be close as well, so it's potential to get quite a bit of damage done here. First Scud is on the way though. And the Anthrax Bomb from Marakar as well, so lots and lots of damage here. And a Scorpion Bus Pop as well. ViViD trying to flank these buggies. And he will flank these buggies. That is a nice pick-off. And he is committing to the base. It's getting a little bit frantic right now. Another Scud launches for Marakar. And ViViD keeps pushing. His main base is still under a lot of fire. But now he can do significant damage. He will take out one Scud here. Marakar desperately trying to get some more buggies in the mix. In a way, it might have been good for ViViD to go for the production. He's losing his own main base here. And he does GG. Yeah, Palace was in a good position, but maybe if he'd have gotten on the production here, there was a chance. But ViViD did lose his CC, so couldn't use that Anthrax Bomb. But it was a nice try. But it was not enough. And Marakar does take a 1-0 lead. Alright, so we go into the reverse. Let's see what the players go for. So we have ViViD in the bottom right with the vanilla GLA. And in the north we have Marakar with the Toxin. Extra 1k being collected by Marakar. ViViD will get his shortly. ViVid's having a third supply here instead of here, which is interesting. Especially with the likelihood of a tunnel there, so yeah, ViViD mixing it up build order wise. And he is dropping a defensive tunnel as well. What a tight little box there from ViViD. Box for Marakar as well. Mahanad says Scuds should be limited, so does the Godfather. Well, in expert... Well, in any tournament, challenge, or anything like that, there's no rules, so... how it always is. Couple of nice RPG kills from ViViD here. We have a tech coming over from Marakar as well, and it is another TT opening. Didn't get the full kill on that one though. And ViViD does get some nice crushes here. Oh, there was an extra terrorist in there, and he did pick off ViViD's tech and the supplies, so it's 2 supplies apiece. But Marakar has lost quite a few workers. Now, is that box tight? That box is not tight. I don't think it is. Yeah. That is massive for ViViD. So we've all been there, but there is a leak in the box. And ViViD re-establishing in 3rd supply. Has had a very good start here. Oh, and this is tragic from Marakar. He's clicked this, but the tech is not going in. So this is some weird situation here. Quite tilting that, actually, to be fair. He's going to have to sell that barracks to get in, and if he doesn't, I mean, this game is going to be already over. Yeah. Mistake on the base layout there is really punched him. More workers going down. I don't think Marakar can recover from this. It's going to be very difficult. ViViD's too good of player, I think, to allow Marakar to come back from this position. He is slowly creeping towards the oils. There is a supply here which ViViD could take as well. He is on that 2nd arms dealer. Marakar's literally just going to try and recover his workers a little bit. Needs some more workers here. And a very nice intercept on that tech. Scuba picking up the tight little box. Cheeky. It is a tight little box though. Look at it. Perfect. 6 workers. Look at that. Scuba's loving the box. He's loving it. Box memes have begun. Rebel will go down. That is a nice deny. Marakar getting up to a 4th supply. ViViD as well. I mean, Marakar's actually stabilised. But it has all been about economy rather than powering up his units. And the difference is ViViD has been spamming off the 2 arms dealers and nearly on a palace. So although the economy is looking better for Marakar, the tech path and the amount of units is not. Oil control, very similar. ViViD might preemptively start to gun that down in the middle. And actually ViViD, with that 2 arms dealer spam, can actually take a bit of map control off Marakar here. Capture building upgrade is in play for both players. ViViD's just happy to protect that oil and try to capture it. TT being prepared for ViViD, and there's not too many tunnels here, so he actually might get the kill on that oil before Marakar can fully protect it. Buggy spam is starting where we only have the 2nd arms dealer for Marakar just going up. RPG's nicely positioned, anticipating the oil deny. And the oil is secured. TT about to be prepped. And there are the buggies, and Marikar's heart's gonna sink when he sees those buggies only just starting his own palace. ViViD already with his first black market. TT coming in. It's actually the second tunnel's been added here, so it's not going to be easy to get this. But ViViD, fast learner, decides to go around the back. Oh, the Tox Rebel in the building, coming in clutch, killing all those terrorists. They all turn blue. He'd almost be better off with a bomb truck at this point, driving through here. And the market spam begins. Hello Sharple, welcome to the stream. Marakar losing a supply here. It's trying a bit of a scorp push on that middle oil. Terrain doesn't make it easy for the buggies to defend, and ViViD decides just to keep pushing through these tunnels and supplies here. He's going to try and find an angle on the north side, but he gives up on it. I mean, he's lost that oil now anyway. Continuing the buggies, continuing the markets. Weirdly, Marakar's still got the XP lead, but I don't think that's going to be for long. Marakar is on Palace and a bus is being prepared. Yeah, Marakar's made the best of what was a dire situation. He is still behind, and these Scorps now are going to get ripped apart at range. And that is the 3-star from ViViD, and he's fully on his CC this game. I see there's now an action per minute discussion in the chat due to Marakar's APM ticker. Yeah, I mean, I think ViViD, Marakar, Logica, these are probably your 3 fastest players, actually. Logica's also crazy fast, if you've seen his point of view. Good afternoon, Entropy. Oh, there is a rebel ambush, and that does get a couple of buggies. Wow, and he's even got the oil here, Marakar. So Marakar's hanging in there. He's turning this around. AP rockets for ViViD, though. Still think ViVid's significantly ahead. That is a lot of black markets. But, yeah, Marakar making ViViD work for it. That is for sure. Charming Kell in play. That score might get a buggy. Not quite. ViViD now ahead in that XP race. And the Vanilla GLA is tightening their grip on the toxins, it seems. Bus flank coming in, but oh, it's going straight into a volley of buggy rockets. That's not worth it, one bus for a buggy. Oh, ViViD not paying attention there. It's going to lose a lot of buggies, actually. Wow, 6 buggies, I think, went down there. And that's what can happen. One mistake, and all of a sudden, you've lost half your army. Scudstorm being dropped for both players, actually. Marakar's is faster, all very slightly. But I'm sure ViViD is way ahead in the market, so we'll have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8th market, but no oil, remember. Versus, we'll count that as 2 markets. 3, 4. Oh yeah, much less actually. 5 for Marakar. But that oil will be hard to kill. Ooh, 2 buses from ViViD here as well. That is very nice. XP lead is about to swing to Marakar by the look of it. Oh, not quite. ViViD picks off a tunnel at the same time, but very, very close in the XP. The Marakar Jarmenkel is lurking here. Sneaky worker there. And ViViD's going to be thinking, what am I playing against? Marakar getting that scud earlier than ViViD. Oh, there is a sneaky market there as well. ViViD, we can see them at. ViViD does have more markets. ViViD is adding a 2nd scud as well. Needs to keep active with those buggies because trading with Tox buggies is always going to be in your favour because they're more expensive. So you're not only going to get more cash bounty, you will get you will cost the Tox more money to remake them as well. So like a double bonus really. ViViD's Jarmenkel lurking here. He probably dropped a radar van scan and saw no Jarmen. There's Marakar's. Welcome Dark Dante TV to the chat. Right, ViViD now wanting to put some pressure on the one oil that remains on this map. Tox ambush is back in play. And it takes 2 or 3 buggies down there. Nice demo traps. Oh wow, 3 demo traps from ViViD. Very nice. Might be anticipating a battle bus push. Do like that very much. Yeah, so 1 full volley from all these buggies, and I think you can just take the oil out, and that's what he might go for here. Gonna lose some buggies in the process, but yeah, gets the oil. And for 3 buggies, I think you take it, because that was a hard position to clear. Tox battle bus gets totally shut down there as well. And ViViD's Jarmenkel putting in a lot of work as well, so it's looking good for ViViD. It is, it is. More tunnels getting picked off. Just barely survives. That's a very cute Scorp flank. Look at that. A little bit of a pincer movement coming in there from Marakar. ViViD is aware of it, but nice try. I like the idea. Welcome, Logica. Ooh, ViViD's Shaman Cal is in need of a little bit of healing there. And the buggies pretty much evenly trade out. I mean, ViViD had like 5 or 6 there. Marakar had 4. We're down to 1 and 2. So as we were, back to the market and the Scud Storms. Both players have been pretty active, I would say, with their units though. There hasn't been a moment of just complete stillness except from now. This is the first moment to breathe, really. As the players re-establish their buggy count. Very nice move from ViViD. Preemptively adding in another palace. Very, very nice from ViViD. Just cleared the bunker, but he'll probably just retake it, I'd assume. And ViViD is actually the first one to launch the Scud here. Marakar now launching as well. ViViD might get level 5 off this. It does hit the palace. And he is level 5. And they both hit the palace. ViViD lost his radar van there. But the difference is, ViViD's already got his palace back. Marakar has not. So ViViD with big IQ. He is going to level the score here. Feather ambush, not the jackpot hit required. And ViViD is coming back, and I think he's looked a lot better in this game actually than the first one. Saw a few mistakes, maybe he's just needed a game to warm up or something. But he has looked a lot cleaner in this one. And the palace is only just being remade. There is a sneak attack though. Marakar is very dangerous when he gets to level 5. Anthrax trying to catch the units and the pop here, but ViViD actually popped from the main base, and that has been cleared. And we do have another Scud to fire. We have an A label and a 2 label here, so we got next level beacons. And the Scud is about to fire. Anthrax from ViViD there as well. And that's going to be 2 more markets. Barracks as well, yeah. Marakar's base is dented. ViViD is vast. And ViVid's on the 3rd arms dealer there as well. GG from Marakar. And it's 1 apiece. we have a set, ladies and gentlemen. We have a set on our hands. ViViD with the clear economy lead in that game. Alrighty. I'm going to say this is ViViD's map. Loser of the second game tends to pick. That's usual formats. Oil Rampage, here we go. You happy with Oil Rampage, Boyka? Marakar absolutely loving his record on this map. At the moment, some good success against Size and Boyka recently. Wow, an Air Force GLA. Will the players stay? Nope.
You have been defeated.
Well, I think in terms of matchup, this has got 1-1 written all over it. I think Air should be winning both ways here, but ViViD's GLA is no joke, and neither is Marakar's, so let's see how this plays out. This is a best of 11, Little Black Cat. So we start in the north. We have ViViD with the vanilla GLA. Down in the south, it is Marakar with the Air Force. And the map, Oil Rampage. Here's what it says on the tin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 oils per player, plus a refinery. You've got a supply dock here, supply dock there, and a few crates on the left side as well. Marakar going for a very greedy build here. Dozer drop, keep CC, mass oil grab, and 1 airfield. Welcome AK Baloney to the chat. Hello Lurt as well. Oh, and that is going to hurt ViViD. That dozer drop, no terrorists in position. And that is a great start from Marakar already here. RPG comes in and he does kill the dozer. And he's getting a few oils as well. Comanches are already up, but if ViViD gets into this bunker, he does not. Might look to get over. Very nice pull of the Chinook. Complete clear up there from Marakar. And he didn't even deny that oil. Oh, he did actually. The quad shot from round the back. Wow. ViViD powering up on the oil as well. Probably needs to drop an arms dealer pretty quick because the Comanche spam is on its way. ViViD putting on the pressure. Very important, I think, Marakar does not let ViViD get in that bunker. I think ViViD's going to get in it, and he is adding in extra arms dealers as well here. Yeah, he's in that bunker. Laser lock's about to come in. ViViD decides to pull back. Stingers being added. And flashbangs from Marakar, so he can clear this bunker, no problem. And there is the clearance. Three arms dealers for ViViD. One Comanche does go down, but the tunnel is cleared. There's a lot more Comanches on the way, and that could be a Fargo pop. There is an X, and it was a good pop in the end. Wow, only 3 quads went down, and all Comanches went down. So ViViD with a big play there. It's not over though. But Air Force has temporarily been reset. Alice being added from ViViD. Now Big Pop is coming into the left side oils. He's actually popping from 2 locations, which I'm not a fan of. I think it's better to just get a big blob and go together, yeah. That's what he's opting for. And the quad spam continues, but the good news for ViViD is he actually hasn't lost any of his own oils here. Marakar quickly switching to Humvees. No search and destroy. And needs to be careful. These Comanche's in danger. And this is a lot of quads from ViViD, and the Palace is on the way as well. Oh, he actually hasn't got that oil. I think he might have just realised now, but that is a massive mistake. Yeah, he's getting it now, just realised. 1 oil does go down for Marakar. Marakar is level 2, so he might want a carpet to try and deal with that, but no strat center. No strat center at all. Oh, another mistake from Marakar here. 1 Comanche going down nearly a second. Definitely does not want ViViD to establish more tunnels here on his front door. And I think ViViD has a significant amount of quads in his tunnel as well, so there they are. I'd say Marakar needs to be careful. Expecting another pop here. 1 oil is picked off. 2 Comanches do go down though. Still a very late strategy center here. Very late indeed. And ViViD has decided now is the time. Buggies are up as well, and this is a A big moment here. Strategy center at 10%. Another Comanche goes down. The buildings are annoying for the quad A move. One building is picked off. Buggies are in position. Comanches are going to try and sneak in from the side, and this is it. Lots of losses on both sides. A lot of Comanches going down. That Vet 3 quad is putting in crazy damage here. And I think the repop is going to be what's scary, yeah. Jarman Kelly's here as well. More tunnels being added. Expect a gunship on the way. And that carpet is going to be clutch, I think. Yep. Marakar holds. Picking off one of ViViD's oils as well. Only 2 quads pop from ViViD. Marakar can clear this position. Amazing this oil has survived. Another oil going down for ViViD. Is there a pop? Bit of a late pop. And that was for free. Marakar picked that off. I was about to say that looked like AP bullets, and it is AP bullets. That Comanche went down very quickly there. Particle cannon being added for Marakar. No Scud Storm for ViViD. He really should add one. The Scud Storm absolutely decimates the Air Force base. I mean, imagine a Scud like here. Or here. Get an oil and a drop zone. ViViD is offline. He's level 3 though. Another Comanche goes down. Nearly a third Comanche. The AP bullets do shred. Raptor's coming out now. Where is this TT trying to sneak? Nowhere is the answer. And we do see our first Scud Storm. I can't add in the second particle and drop zones. He's still offline here. And ViViD might be looking for a round 2. Expect a gunship back on the way. I'd like to see a pop here. I think he's going to repop from here. That was a crazy fast repop. And he does save the oil. Bit of an engagement here. Marakar's still spamming the Comanches. But the question is, do we have radar van scans? Yes, we do. So these Comanches have got to watch themselves. You get 15 AP bullet quads and you get a radar van scan in the right place, and there's going to be a lot of Comanches dropping out the sky, I can tell you that much. Nice spread out of his units here from ViViD. We have a Colonel Burton on the field as well. It's interesting ViViD's happy to go late here. Clearly happy that he's picked off a couple of oils, but the oil count is in favour of Marakar. ViViD's lost 3 oils. And this could be the scud. Oh! Oh, that raptor! That raptor! Oh, just barely gets it down to the hole. Wow. That is level 4 from ViViD, and I think no cash bounty again. Or at least no CC in sight. There's the radar van scan. Extra Comanche did get picked off. I think ViViD should be thinking about going soon. He's forgot that cash bounty though. Is a mistake. Big mistake. Well, Marakar is adding a 3rd particle cannon. But he is under pressure because these scuds cannot hit the Air Force base, and there's going to be 4 of them soon. Single scud here, here, here for the powers. Would be devastating. Spectre not relevant anymore. Not with these AP bullet quads. Needs to get a worker on that. Yeah, I think he has clicked this one. That's dangerous. All these Comanches are going down. Radar van scan. Good night. Imagine if there was cash bounty there. But yeah, very cute radar van scan. Good night, Comanches. But are there enough buggies is the question. Burton down as well. Now there's cash bounty. And ViViD's feeling excited after that Comanche wreckage. The buggies are getting popped. Marakar has totally switched to Humvees here. Buggies come in. V goes down. More Comanches are being remade. Particle cannon as well, so don't count... Oh, wow, there's all sorts coming in here. Raptors instantly deleted. Very nicely timed leaflet. All these quads are disabled. But the few leftover buggies actually put in loads of work here, so the idea from Marakar was super nice, but just a little bit mistimed actually. A10 coming in, not enough. The Comanches might commit. Yeah, I think the Comanches will commit on this scud. RPGs putting in a ton of work. Radar van scan again. And particle now on the other scud as well. Plus carpets. And that does it. Another scud is deleted. More Comanches are going down. Radar van scan is owning them. And ViViD's now level 5. So an Anthrax plus Sneak suddenly makes things more dangerous for the Air Force. Two markets and he finishes off That Scud and an arms dealer. What a value particle cannon that was. Microwave tank in prep for sneak. But there's a pretty good spot to sneak, I would say. I'm sure ViViD is scanning right now, trying to find a spot. Well, Anthax is going in, and if the ambulance is not paying attention, it is paying attention. So that was really, really crucial. If he hadn't have been instant with that, all of these Humvees might have gone down. ViViD has used GPS Scrambler. And those Humvees are damaged. There's radar van scan again on the Comanches. A lot of Comanches going down. Another Humvee goes down here as well. Spectre gunship's going to combine and kill this Scudstorm. The question is, can Marakar hold? He's got a lot more Vs in the mix. Bet 3 quad is putting in a ton of work. But he continues to hold. Where is the sneak from ViViD? I think Marakar's doing this, you know. Why is ViViD waiting for that sneak? $50 seconds for a Scudstorm to hit, but there is a particle going to hit beforehand. A10 coming in, so he is getting ready to delete this Scudstorm. Question is he going to get the correct one? I've lost track. Comanche's coming in. Quads, I would have popped them here, to be honest. No, that was not the Scudstorm that is about to fire. 15 seconds for a very big Scudstorm hit. Which one is it? Marakar's lost track. He's actually going for the kill. He's going for the arms dealers. He knows now that Scud damage could be too much, so he's actually going outright for the kill. The Scud is firing. Another Scudstorm going down there. It's going to cause a lot of damage, but it may not matter. Massive damage. All the Vs are pretty much deleted. Marakar continuing to stay on top of that production. That terrorist is unbelievably cute and just deleted all the MDs. Where are the radar vans? There are a couple in the mix. Both players trading massive blows. The Comanche spam is back in play. Not Vs anymore, it's back to Comanches, but there are a lot of Stingers. ViViD desperate to try and get his arms dealers back up and producing. Marakar cannot take too many Scudstorm hits though. No radar van scan here. It's a mistake from ViViD not to go back in that tunnel. And does he have enough quads is the question. Got 3 quads. Particle back on the arms dealers. ViViD will have another scud in 1 minute. So Marakar has to close this game out. ViViD is on survival mode. He is starting to produce a few more quads, but there are stealth tunnels, there are stingers pretty much everywhere here. Another Comanche does go down. Marakar trying to get a few Humvees again. 30 seconds, we have another Scud Storm. Does ViViD have any buggies now? He may not have an answer for these Humvees. Has 1 buggy. There was a Shaman Kell though. Oh! This micro from ViViD. Now he needs to start adding in some buggies. Otherwise the Vs will wreck, and he needs to use that Scud Storm. Instantly needs to use that Scud Storm. Here would be a pretty fantastic target. ViViD agrees with me. Didn't actually kill the oil though. Defensive Anthrax from ViViD. Surprised he never got sneak here. ViViD gonna have another Scud in 8 seconds. He is continuing to hold. Sneak now would honestly be massive. The Scud there would delete all the power. And I'm sure ViViD's been frantically scanning the base. Scud will launch before the particle gets it. Yep. Not the best Scud from ViViD. Oh wow. Particle on the units, but didn't control it for a while and just kills an arms dealer in the end. I think the lack of sneaks really hurt ViViD here. A couple of sneak attacks with a few quads popped could do significant damage. Another Scud firing, which one's it gonna be? Not the right one! Not the right one! And ViViD almost offline there, actually. Not the best Scud hit again, though. I think Marakar has got too much. Particles taking out the last bit of defense in terms of Palace Tech. Hi, Millard. Marakar's for sure done this. He's still got 2 oils plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8-ish drop zones. There is a calm for the next Air Force storm comes raining in. Here we go. I think this is ViViD's last stand. ViViD losing army there. A10 coming in. Is he going to repair that? No, he is not. Calculated by Marakar. And that is ViViD out of scuds. And down to his last legs. It is a scorched battleground here. Particle cannon scorches all over the earth, and GG.
You have been defeated.
It's a good game, that. Marakar takes a 2-1 lead. So I assume ViViD went for Cash Bounty, GPS Scrambler, and I don't know what else. I mean, where was the sneak attack? Alrighty, I am back. Take a deep breath because we've got the reverse. Just check if Marakar's here. Good night, little black clat. Alrighty, so in the south we have ViViD with the Air Force General. Up in the north we have Marakar with the Vanilla GLA. Double backs from both players. And a drop from ViViD, that's going to cause havoc if he goes in there. He should go in there. He's just going to deny some balls, but I think he realises he can get on in. He should just drive in there. Surprised he didn't. Now Marakar's coming in with this oil deny. He does get himself on quite a few oils there. Technical does go down. Marakar actually stealing one of ViViD's oils here. ViViD's still been annoying with this dozer drop though. Don't know why he doesn't get in there. Yeah, I mean, I think you wanted to get, you could have driven in there. I mean, that's not tight. Hot pressure coming in from Marakar now. But ViViD V's plus Chinooks are going to deal with this, and that's a nice combo there of the Chinooks and the V's, and he's going to clear this position. Marakar putting on substantial aggression here though. He's denied this oil. Could even try and capture that oil. Alice on the way. So by the time ViViD's cleared these tunnels, Marakar could well be on Palace Tech. And two more oils are taken out from ViViD. So ViViD cannot go late here. He's lost way too many oils. He has to cause significant damage with this bunch of Humvees. Nearly an epic TT there. Strat Center is on the way. Palace is not yet up, so ViViD could win with this push alone, but he's so low on the eco. So low on the eco. Big quad pop. Marakar happy to trade quads for this V push. Just to buy time. Another TT coming in. ViViD shouldn't waste time here. Strategy center is up. I think you should go straight for the production in this situation. He's taking out a few oils. Bomber coming in. And a nice intercept on the tech. Carpet coming in. There are a couple of buggies up now, which could have been avoided. Oh, nice drop off though. And he picks off both buggies here. Still on 3 oils. And he's picked off 2 of Marakar's. And getting vetted up in the process. He's going to get one of his own oils back here. Decides to go back. Does get himself on another supply. And clear this tunnel, and that is another oil of Marakar taken out. And ViViD stabilizes on 1, 2, 3, 4 oils and a refinery versus 1, 2, 3, 4 oils and a refinery. So ViViD needed to do damage then, and he's done just about enough, I would say. Especially if he gets this oil as well, which I think he will. Could go in airfields now, behind this. Yeah, ViViD transitioning to the Comanches. I'd like to see fast particle cannon, some drop zones. And that is Marakar with a dozer, so all of a sudden things may have just shifted again. Just a little. Marakar actually dropped to CC as well. Saboteur for Marakar there. Not sure what that's up to. And what is ViViD up to here? Oh, and some Burton's putting in some good work here. Missed that. So that's another oil and 2 markets. Very nice timing. Wow. Carpet. And a nice little reset from ViViD on those black markets. Another oil taken out, so Marakar is down to 2 oils. And ViViD doesn't want to go too late here by the look of it. He's only adding in his first drop zone now. And he's committing mainly to army here. He wants to break Marakar. Comanches could get on top of these buggies. I say 10 coming in as well. That is a lot of RPGs in that bunker. Marakar barely killed anything though, still level 1 versus ViViD's level 4 in XP. Be careful of that building. A lot of RPGs in there. Marakar can hear the quads. Marakar's actually getting his own airfield. Can he afford that though? He's not that rich anymore. Marakar's got a Scud Storm. I still think ViViD's going to look to push. Big Raptor from Marakar. He also has a scan from that CC. ViViD dropped off some rangers here with flashbangs. Struggling against that bunker though. Didn't really get his timing right there, and there is another scan coming in. And the Raptors pick off 4 Comanches. Yeah, so ViViD's just going to commit. He just jumps on this bunker, does get rid of it. Raptors are back in. So it's turned into an air mirror. ViViD's losing control here. He's offline. Marakar's just going to keep going Raptors. More Raptors coming in. And that is the power. Carpet bomb misses and ViViD is very much offline here. I think this game is slowly slipping away from him. Marakar now level 3. Yeah, and ViViD's having to make Avengers. It's kind of the last thing you want to be making, really. And one Raptor does go down. Saboteur bike. Gonna be on the way, I think. Yeah. ViViD's still offline here, and he's gonna get hit by a Scud. Here comes the Saboteur bike. Actually just Raptor killed a particle cannon. Has the rocket upgrade for the Raptors as well. Laser guided missiles or whatever. CC reset. General powers have been reset for ViViD. Just killed 3 Raptors there. But this game has drifted away from ViViD. ViViD now with 4 Avengers. Another Saboteur on a bike. Was trying to get the power off there, but ViViD just about denied it. 6 Raptors down the left side now. Avenger, power. But ViViD not offline, has added in quite a few extra power plants. Now that Marakar's not got him offline, he identifies time to attack. Wanted to time it with the strategy center, but ViViD nicely denies that. Seems to be a bit worried about these particle cannons hitting his base, so he is attacking, but he's attacking into a lot of units, so maybe don't count ViViD out just yet. Not far from level 5 either. Particle cannon is now ready. He takes out Palace Market, an arms dealer and an airfield. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Does get ViViD to level 5. A lot of Raptors coming in. This is going to be another particle cannon kill. Or is it the CC kill? No, it was the particle cannon. ViViD did not fire that particle cannon. That is not a bad carpet. ViViD combines everything. Carpet, Comanches, Humvee army. The Comanches are down to 0, essentially. The Humvee army will clear up this grounds army. And ViViD has to go. He has to win this with the army he's got. Particle cannon not killing the worker. And the particle cannon is killed. Fuel air bomb does just about get in. Spectre's been put on this as well. And the Spectre will finish that Scud, but it was not the next Scud. That is the Scud that's going to fire next. Yeah, ViViD, I think, realises now that... Yeah, well, literally now or never. This army's no joke. 3 Avengers. Search and destroy Vs. The ambulance is on the way. Needs to be on the way as well, because one Anthrax bomb would wreck this army. Waiting for that ambulance. Marakar could just use his Scud on this army, to be honest. Does intercept a Raptor here. Another Saboteur walking into the base. That's probably going to take the power off. Did not kill the particle cannon there. Saboteur is killed, but he did kill on one of his own Vs as well. But these Raptors are getting caught on the way home. 2 of them did go down, nearly a third. Very curious where this Scud's going to go. Ouch. Stratton and Oil, so no search and destroy with this push. A10 on the airfield. There is the Anthrax. Ambulance needs to control fire the ground. It does. And only 1 V goes down. So this push is scary for Marakar. There is a counter sneak in the base. And that is a few buggies. And a quad. But what does Marakar have to deal with this attack in his base? This is about to get very strange very quickly. Marakar capturing the power. I would have liked him to capture the CC and then he could have hunted him. ViViD scared of that as well. He's actually remaking his CC already. ViViD not selling, so it's a bit of a intense situation here. 1 Avenger remains and there's still 4 King Raptors. So Marakar probably is going to be fine here. There is an Air Force dozer from Marakar popped in the Air Force's base to run over Rangers. That's not something you see every day. ViViD continuing to put in pressure. Spectre gunship comes in to deal with this. Spectre will deal with this. And the ViViD attack continues. ViViD's going to have a particle cannon in 8 seconds as well. That's a lot of buggies though. Raptors coming in the base. They take ViViD offline though, so that particle cannon, I'm afraid, is shut down. Just enough buggies here to quell this push, and ViViD's actually made a tunnel. Sorry, Marakar's made a tunnel in ViViD's base with a GPS scrambled dozer. And ViViD looks like he's run out of steam here. Fire base in the base here as well. Marakar beaconing here? Oh, saboteurs. To reset the general powers. Thank you, Marakar, just so we didn't miss it. Strategy Center only just being remade here. Could pop some buggies and that would be it. And the dozer does go down. Split fire on the Raptors. That is GG from ViViD. Yeah, Marakar with a substantial economy lead there. And that is a 3-1 lead. Yeah, the power was massive, and ViViD got himself into a very good position. Alrighty. So we go on to a little bit of a smaller map now. Arctic Lagoon. We have a GLA mirror. So, is an opportunity for ViViD to level the score here. When you are behind in a random reverse, you want matchups that you can win both ways, and GLA Stealth is certainly one of them on this map. Alright, so in the south we have ViViD with the vanilla GLA. He's in green, of course. And in the north we have Marakar with the stealth general. Arctic Lagoon is the map. Well, this is something ViViD feels very comfortable on. His map choice. Kind of a map associated with ViViD. Feels very comfortable on this. And the tunnels are dropped almost at identical positions and timings. ViViD has one in the middle. Marakar is getting one on the left side as well. You see a bit of a box going on. And the terrorists also meet each other as well. Marakar's going to get that tunnel up first though. And start to put a little bit of damage on ViViD's tunnel here. ViViD needs to get repair in that. He is now. He could pick off that worker, yeah, I was about to say. But ViViD's tunnel's already taken too much damage. And is about to go down. So Marakar with the early map control here and a very sneaky tunnel on the left, which I think ViViD, if he doesn't at least notice it, he will get in that bunker, which will be pretty annoying. Tech coming through here. Tech RPG from Marakar on the barracks of ViViD. Terrorist is picked off. And workers are run over from Marakar as well. So ViViD losing his workers there with that tech of Marakar. So far so good for Marakar. ViViD chasing this tech. He does get the tech. And he will deny this tunnel here. So ViViD actually has control of the left side. Marakar has some sneaky rebels in play to try and get the oil. ViViD looking to mount a defence here. Marakar putting on the pressure. ViViD spots that rebel and Marakar reacts to it as well. Worker will get denied. Oh, and the tunnel scaffold is spotted. So need a cancel on that. There is a cancel. Quad pressure coming in and a Tox tractor, but that will get shot down. ViViD holding for now. This box is really hurting him as well. Only 2 or 3 workers mining here. In fact, that one's not even mining. So ViViD's got 1 worker mining right now. Does have a bit of tech RPG pressure going on in the base of Marakar. Marakar is on the 3rd supply though. So eco-wise, Marakar way ahead because ViViD's box is really hurting him. But this tech RPG pressure is super nice. Forces Marakar to pop a few quads here, but maybe ViViD could fight this, you know. I think you could fight that with 2 techs and a bunch of RPGs. Sides against it. Does get himself on a 3rd supply as well. Picks off these RPGs. That's a nice catch. He's keeping Marakar busy here. Hijacker is in play. And I think one of these techs are going to get hijacked and he might just crush all the RPGs here. Yep. So 1 hijacker. Should shut all this down. That's going to be a close standoff. ViViD's tech just about comes out on top. Demo trap from Marakar there. That's an interesting one. Is ViViD going to be lured into it? No, he's not falling for the bait. He must see these being built as well. Marakar might do ViViD a favour by killing that barracks. Ooh, that is a position you don't want to go in. Yeah. Nice harass meanwhile though, keeping Marakar super busy. But Marakar also getting the oil. Nemirian says go dancing class with GLA music. That would be an alternative dance for sure. The DJ Agina's techno remix version. I want to see Scuba dancing to that one. Pod's coming in. But he might eat a demo trap here if he's not careful. He's making a tunnel. He's suspicious something's there, I think. Marakar might just pop it now. Should pop it now. Yeah, that was... You literally had 3 quads guaranteed there. Don't know why he didn't use that. Palace at 40% for Marakar. Now he sees the demo trap. Delayed pop there. Yeah. Ooh. He still didn't use it. I can't believe that. And this is a big moment now. ViViD kicks Marakar off that 27k supply. Started his palace behind this. And I think ViViD will kick him off that supply. Vetted quads, Scorps in the mix. Reinforcing quads as well. 2 hijackers actually. And the Vet 3 quads being hijacked there. But it's still not enough to hold. Yeah, this supply has been controlled by ViViD now. And he's getting some nice follow-up tunnels with it as well. Annoying little distraction from Marakar there. ViViD worried about a few demo traps and hijackers. Brings a radar van, but that radar van gets picked off. ViViD goes back for now. Doesn't want to lose any more vetted units. Does have his palace. And is seemed quite content just to kick Marakar off that supply. I'd like to see him mine himself from it, but doesn't want to overextend. Realises he's got a bit of a lead by doing that. Hello Abyss, hello Madara, welcome, welcome. And we have a bus from ViViD being loaded up. Do we have a Shaman Kell? Yes, we do. ViViD gonna pop and look to hold this position. ViViD significantly ahead in the XP. Has he forgotten that cash bounty again, though, is the question. We're about to find out. Yes, he has forgotten the cash bounty. Phoenix says, why didn't Marakar expand to the right? He has. It's been stealth the whole time. And ViViD on his home map is putting in the work here. Marakar is now level 3, and I think the difference you'll see here is he'll drop a CC scaffold pretty instantly. Still controlling his buggies. A CC scaffold for ViViD. Huh. Not yet from either by the look of it. Scuba's enjoying the set. That's good to hear. Scuba's not been enjoying many sets lately. Hello, Hussein Tamar. Hello, Hesso. Welcome, welcome. Sneaky Jarman from ViViD there, picking off that worker. And running away. ViViD, sure ahead. I mean, he's now mining better from this. And getting a nice lot of markets as well. Whereas Marakar is only on his second market here. And unable to get that second supply back at the moment. Very, very safe from ViViD, just to keep denying it. Happy with the slight lead and compounding on that lead. Not overextending, not running into hijackers, demo traps. Potentially throwing it, just wanting to keep Marakar delayed on that supply, which he has done for some time. Cash bounty lack of has been a mistake. Still hasn't got it. And just as Marakar establishes that supply, ViViD is coming back in. Buggy's coming as a bit of a flank. ViViD now level 4. Maybe that will remind him about the cash bounty. Nope. Yeah, Marakar looks done here. ViViD's going to get another win back on the scoreboard. Hello, Queen. ViViD now clearing this position as well. Would be so over if you remembered cash bounty, but I think it is anyway still. Let's see if Marakar's got it. Yeah, he has got it. Yeah, and ViViD is no joke on this map, that is for sure. Feels very comfy on this map. Probably worth building a supply. There's still about 6k there. Massive pop here. 3 buses. Scorps. Vetted quads. No cash bounties still. I can tell it's upsetting me. And he's kept Marakar off that supply once again. Yeah, ViViD really stepped it up this game. Can get a bus for free here. Hello, Brocky Wocky. Oh, it's a bit of a counter-attack here. Arms dealer barely survives. Bus goes home. Yeah, ViViD gonna close it out here. This looks way too much. Marakar still with 24k on that left supply. With some sort of counter here. ViViD popping like 6 buggies. The bus will go down, and that's all she wrote. GG for Marakar, and a win for
You have
ViViD.
been defeated.
That is 3 games to 2. Alright, here we go. Game number 6, the reverse. ViViD as Stealth, Marakar as GLA. So up in the north, we now have ViViD with the Stealth. He is in green, of course. And in the south, we have Marakar with the vanilla GLA. ViViD with a super fast worker here. I think we'll get up before that terrorist even gets there. Oh, and that is a mistake from Marakar. He detonated that too early. And that is full right side control from ViViD, who's also going for a TT behind this. So he's going to have map control and a TT en route. TT from Marakar as well, so this is about to get pretty funky. TT from ViViD being prepared. TT from Marakar coming across the map already. ViViD might deny that tunnel as well. Does have a tunnel in a decent position. Seen a sneaky worker. He has not seen the TT though. Let's see what ViViD can do with his TT. Decides to go for the supply. We'll get a full kill on that supply. Loses a lot of workers on his left supply as well though. Arms dealer is being remade, but what do you prefer? Do you prefer the arms dealer kill or the supply kill? ViViD lacking a lot of workers here as well. Big follow-up coming in from Marakar. ViViD's actually counter-attacking, believe it or not. And killing a few more terrorists here. Some nice pick-offs, but the counter-attack is on ViViD's second supply. ViViD does have a hijacker. Don't know if Marakar has noticed that. I think he has noticed that. He's put RPGs in both techs, so ViViD cannot hijack those techs. Third supply being established for ViViD. ViViD comes back and defends. ViViD slow killing that oil. Marakar getting his third supply as well. That's a lot of text from Marakar. ViViDs have been intercepted there, but they are just about going to get away. There's going to be 3 techs a piece here. Nope. Just couldn't quite hijack that in time. Second arms dealer for ViViD. Oil coming in from Marakar. Marakar will have the economic lead then. ViViD will deny that tunnel. That's a nice deny. Things can be equalled up if he TTs that oil though. Second arms dealer and a palace being dropped from Marakar. Oh, a Scorp can get hijacked there, but it might get run over. Gotta be careful. Oh, the hijacker dodged the techs. And he will hijack the Scorp actually. Probably should have gone for the crush, I think, here. Bound to be some RPGs in here, yeah. But that is a pretty big hot push from ViViD. Once again, looking to get Marakar off a supply. And he may well do it.
Did Marakar become the new king of the CNC, or do we wait for him to play with you, Excal?
And as Sabora says, did Marakar become the new king of Command & Conquer, or do we wait for him to play you? Well, I'm going to play the winner of this, whoever wins this. So we are having a second set today. But thank you for the donation, much appreciated. Super Tech in the mix. Scorps are trying to hold and just about survive, just barely. Super Tech survives as well. So that push from ViViD could have done so much more. He could have fully denied this supply, but as it is, Marakar holds quite nicely, and ViViD's Palace is very, very late here. Shaman Kell out for Marakar. And ViViD will be upset to hear that sound. Scorps now pushing on ViViD's base. Oh, Super Tech does go down. Tech came in from ViViD. It looked like a TT. This one's a TT. And that push very much got shut down, but I think that TT was actually prepared for the oil, so not what it was made for as the initial intention. But it worked out to be quite handy actually in dealing with that push. Buggies are out for Marakar. I feel like ViViD needs to do some sort of push here though. There is a bus. He may well attack into this position with the bus. Demo trap being made. ViViD should see that, although he might be looking elsewhere. Yeah, he does see that. Two Scorps picked off for free. For sure, ViViD cannot afford to forget Cash Bounty this game. That is for sure, cannot forget it. He is playing catch up. He is behind. He's not out of it, but he is behind. He's going to try and get a kill on the oil here. Pretty big army from ViViD, and here comes the TT. Looks like he might get in. Yes, he does. So that is important for ViViD. Now let's do a little market check. 1, 2, 3 plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of a sudden, the game is evening out a little bit. Marakar with the larger buggy number, but the buggies are cheap for ViViD too, and he has a decent amount of his own there as well. ViViD now level 3. As I say, definitely can't afford to forget Cash Bounty. He does not. Okay. One buggy picked off there. Where's the Jarman Kell of... Ooh. If he popped a quad, that would have gone down, actually. Let's get one buggy. And continuing to spam the markets. Angry mob from Marakar. Not a massive fan of that. Quad's just gonna gun these down. Yeah, pretty much free kill. 2 buses for ViViD. And a couple more buggy kills there from ViViD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markets. Plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 markets. Very close, but there is a Scud Storm being built from Marakar. Oh, and ViViD losing a bus here. Really not ideal. Market's very, very even. Carmen Kell picked off. Oh, that's an overextension. Marakar losing quite a few buggies there. There's more of Marakar on the map. Another Scud Storm being made as well. CC being dropped from Marakar. No Scud from ViViD. So is he actually going to just go for a bit of an army push again? There is a demo trap here. Needs to be careful of. And a lot of quads coming in with this as well. So this is a lot of army all of a sudden. Yeah, that's a lot of army. Oh! Saboteur nearly got run over. Oh, and there is a black market getting picked off here. Marakar going for the sell. Surprised ViViD didn't kill that for cash bounty and XP. Yeah. Not ViViD's finest moment, that. Dropping a few more Scud Storms. Marakar's base looks super compact, but he is ahead in the Scud Storm race. That is the angry mob. There is a push up here though. Nice hold from ViViD. Those ViViD bus does get bunkered there. And that bus gets fully taken out. Ooh. ViViD's getting Marakar's Jarman Kell there. I noticed ViViD doesn't beacon the Scuds either. Unless he remembers which is which, but Definitely good to make a note and beacon which one is going to fire first. Oh, ViViD's putting on a bit of base damage here. RPGs are in a nice position. Might pick off a buggy. Yes, they do. Snipes a buggy as well. Scudstorm being beaconed by Marakar there. That is Marakar's Jarvan. Did he get ViViD's one actually? Can't see ViViD, so maybe ViViD's got sniped. Whatever you can do, I can do. ViViD makes an angry mob as well. Not a massive fan of the angry mob. Don't think they've achieved anything for either player. Have a little market check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Marakar is leading this. ViViD slightly ahead on the XP. Marakar's Scuds will fire first. Oh, that is a very nice flanking bus from ViViD. And he's totally trapped the buggy army of Marakar there. That was 100% worth it. Well, Marakar's Scud's gonna fire. Here we go. He's on the palace. Oh, a flanking bus from Marakar here. Trying to get in the base. He might be trying to damage one of ViViD's Scuds here in combo with his next Scud, and he might just do that actually. Although the buggies are popped. Yeah. Let's see where this goes. Is he going to trap the army? Yeah, I think he's going to try to. And he gets one market and an arms dealer to the hole. Marakar is doing this. I think Marakar is doing this. ViViD does have 3 Scuds though, and he can fire now and cause damage. Marakar is level 5, by the way. ViViD might get there with this hit. And that is the Palace kill for ViViD, who is 3 XP from level 5. Should get it now. Nope. Oh, there is an Anthrax from Marakar there. Nice idea, but didn't actually get anything. That's the hole you want to get. That was a black market hole there. And that is a sneak from Marakar, but it's got to be careful. Buggies are going to hit the pot. Yeah. ViViD already anticipating the Anthrax, leaving the Tops tractor sprinkler on. And that is another Scud launch from ViViD, who is now level 5. Anthrax has just come in. Going for that Scud of ViViD's. Scud of Marakar, sorry. How is ViViD going to finish that? Where is the sneak? Maybe a sneak here? ViViD continuing with aggression, Marakar defending. Marakar on 10k, by the way. Needs to be spending that. Hello, Facey. Welcome, welcome. Flip flop. This one quad might. Needs to kill the worker first, but might actually kill the Scud. Nope. Going for it. It's not going to do it. Nice interception with the buggies though. Does catch Marakar's buggies. Have a bus prepared as well. And I think ViViD missed an opportunity there to sneak attack and kill that Scud. Yeah, now he's actually going in, but this Scud is all but repaired. Could get on top of the arms dealer though. Ooh, especially... Okay, I was wondering if that was going to be on this sneak attack. I think ViViD was a bit worried as well. Now he realises it wasn't, and another pretty good pop is on the base of ViViD. Going for the Scud. I think the arms dealer and the market would be the better options here. Definitely not going to kill that Scud. Just going to be one market killed here. And I think a buggy. A sneak from Marakar. ViViD not having many units actually here. Marakar goes back in his tunnel. That arms dealer was picked off. And that is a big hit. A lot of markets go down, and that's giving ViViD a lot of income as well. ViViD, Jam and Kel here. And that bus is bunkered to the hole. Jam and Kel picked off. Marakar looks way too rich to me. A lot of markets over here. Maybe he's got quite a few himself. He will have a scud to fire soon. Right, where is this scud gonna go? I mean, that is a big hit. A lot of markets damage, yeah, and the follow-up sneak this time, so that's combined better, and he may actually get the scud this time. Yes, he does to the hole, but he has got another scud to fire, so maybe just fire again in the same area. I think a Jam and Kel got picked off there of Marakar's. Yeah, I like that choice. Goes for the same position, guarantee, kills the palace, kills a scud. I think could have got those two markets as well, to be honest, but yeah, decent damage, resetting the market count. Ooh, there is an anthrax bomb there, and ViViD has just popped into it. Marakar now the one pushing. Bus is committing in, and ViViD might get broken here. Sneak to reinforce, ViViD coming round the back. This could be too much damage. Marakar has a scud he could use here as well. Let's see. Looks bang on the money here, doesn't it? It is exactly there. CC going down. I think that is it. That is a GG. Yeah, just gonna finish off ViViD's other scud here. Oh, that was misplaced. That scud was damaged. Should have gone down. ViViD with 5 buggies. The Scud Storm does go down here to the battle bus. They're trying to hang on. Oh, missed rally there. Yeah, we can see the map here that ViViD is about a third of the size of Marakar right now. It's been a quality game though. They've all been very good games. Could be a nice Anthrax bomb here. No. Diamond Kell does go down. These buggies are trapped for now. They're doing a sneak as well with this. Oh, he killed his own buggies. That is the second time we've seen that. ViViD might just GG with that. He actually killed his own buggies. Yeah, I think this all comes back to the TT at the start choice. One went for the arms dealer, the other went for the supply.
You have been defeated.
Marakar clearly ahead on the eco there, taking a 4-2 lead. Tournament of the Canyon B. This is his new tournament in the canyon. Oh wow. This is ViViD's best matchup. It's a weird ass map though. But yeah, this is ViViD's best matchup. I think he is the best in this matchup. Hello, Sexy Mexi. A nice little beefsteak there. Alright, so down in the south we've got ViViD with the laser. And up in the north we've got Marakar with the TOC. So let's just check their foils. 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4. Artillery platform, artillery platform. There it is. Okay. There's ViViD going. He's going over there. He could just take this. Have 2 supplies. Now that's a weird supply placement. AKA says tournament. Tournament in the coin. Nice little dozer drop there. Marakar running around with terrorists all over the place. That's the weirdest supply thing going on here from ViViD. Could actually drop here. I think there's no terrace. Doesn't go for it. Could have dropped in there. ViViD looks like he's going to be going for a push pretty soon. He is intercepting this sec. Oh, he's losing a V up there. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's super cute. Wow. Okay, one tech goes down and it has 2 RPGs in it. This supply spaceman looks like the supply placements I was casting for 3 hours in the Russian free-for-all tournament. Dreadful. Right, ViViD is going for a push. But it looks pretty scary. Marakar chucking down his second arms dealer. ViViD, I'm gonna say, you don't want to be going through that choke. Didn't know that that couldn't fire here. Get a shot off on the V. Marakar's really powered up here. He's on 3 supplies, 1 oil. Well, ViViD gonna lose a tech. That is a bit sloppy from ViViD. And he has been heavily cornered here. That might just be good game. That push achieved nothing. And he really messed up his supplies. That's really hurt him. Yeah, I think the map's just caught ViViD out here completely. Didn't know it. Got his supplies all wrong, and that was that. Nice intercept on the TT though, at least. Dozer is being chased. Dozer is going to go down here. Still one remains. Needs to cancel that. Did not cancel that. Yeah, this is a 5-2 Marakar. Yeah, Marakar on Banis. Ton of techs. No way. No way, Jose. ViViD GG's it. He just realised his Marakar has the whole map.
You have been
Doesn't hang around. Don't blame him. Just caught out by the map and a total shutdown there of the V push. So we do have the reverse. Marakar no joke with USA either against GLA. But ViViD needed a win both ways there in what was his normally best matchup, but I think the map caught him out a bit. Alright, so in the south, at match point now, we have Marakar with the laser. And in the north, we have ViViD with the Tox. Yeah, ViViD now aware of the supplies here. Guess it's kind of instinctive. You throw your dozer over here, expecting your second supply to be there, and then he's like, oh, is it here? And then he realised, no, it's there, and by then he'd already screwed up, essentially. Marakar going for some interesting build here. So supply these crates, supply here, plus an oil, plus a CC keep, and a dozer drop. Has denied that. Ooh, this may not get denied. It's going to be close. I think he will, just about. Oh! No, he won't. No, he will not. That makes things interesting. I mean, this ranger will not get this oil, but Marakar's going to get a couple here. Barracks as well by the oil. ViViD dropping off another worker, and Marakar gets this oil. RPG dropped off. Will harass the Chinooks. ViViD's going to be upset to find Marakar on all these oils. He's added another barracks here as well. We are seeing a new meta here from Marakar into. Wow, and the RPGs are run over from that dozer. No way if he gets that oil as well. War factory being added. Okay, he didn't get that oil. So Marakar on the 2 oils. Another barracks up here. Ooh, loses a tech there. Trying to get his Tox Rebel in play. That's nice. Yeah, nice shutdown with the Tox Rebel. Doesn't want to lose that worker though. Oh, that would be pretty big. Wow, just about keeps it alive. Let's lose a V to the Tox Tunnel. ViViD getting his oil as well. So this Mass Greed build has been shut down a little bit. Marakar on 5 Chinooks actually. Bit of a V push coming out though. The tech flank on the left. RPGs are dropped off. Looks like ViViD might want to capture that oil now that he's spamming some tunnels near it. 2 arms dealers are up. I hear a dog barking. And it's not Fargo. That is a sizable army. 3rd supply been established. ViViD on 2 oil 3 supplies as well. Bit of an engagement going on here. 1V does go down. And a TT kill on the supply. Is securing that oil. Nice bunch of RPGs there. ViViD in no hurry to attack actually. He's going for the map now. There are supplies down here. Will ViViD look to combine with his techs? The ambulances are coming in for the crush. Yeah, good choice. ViViD tech's out of position, although he will pick off 1V here. No, not quite. Marakar back on the 3 supplies. Nice Tox Rebel. Or Tox Tunnel kill there. And that Search and Destroy about to hit. Palace is being built. ViViD looking to TT this oil. He does get rid of the oil, but the V's are coming. We're trying to get a good surround here. Palace is up. Marakar has flashbangs as well. ViViD looks like he's trying to commit a little bit here. Ooh, not the best angle. Just about getting some men in the palace. Needs to repair that palace. Marakar's a little bit sandwiched now. TT fail in the main base at the same time. One buggy is out, and that is a lot of RPGs. ViViD's happy to engage when the army's trapped like this. But ViViD's losing a lot of his army here. Hello, USA Bruce. Welcome, welcome. Comanche out for Marakar. Second Comanche out. Despite ViViD looking like he had the map, Marakar has turned this around. ViViD is losing control all over the map here. And look at the follow-up. ViViD might GG when he sees this. Still trying to fight with his buggies. Needs some quads though. Yeah, ViViD's not coming back from this, I'm afraid. Marakar can actually recapture that oil. $40k on that supply door. ViViD throwing down some emergency tunnels, but yeah, this oil is going to be recaptured. ViViD's put up a good fight. It's nice to see him back. He's definitely been lacking some activity. And every game has been a GG, even though the score is going to look quite brutal. 6-2 to Marakar. Ow, that was a fake. Yeah, GG's. Well played from ViViD. GG's well played, and that is a challenge victory to Marakar. Thank you. See if Marakar says he played out of his mind. Oh, he's not sure if he can handle another one. We'll ask him in the interview. Okay. He wants an interview. Where is he?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I
Very well played. That was, well, a very fun set to watch. I think every game was pretty close, apart from when ViViD was laser. You couldn't see his base, but he'd majorly messed up his supply placement. If you watch the stream back, you'll see it. But other than that, every game was a real slugfest.
yeah, I mean the score doesn't tell doesn't do the service, I think. Like every game was insanely tough, by the way. Like not a single game was like a stomp,
Nope.
aside from maybe the very second last game. But like
Yes.
every game was super close. The oil rampage games were insane.
They were really good.
Both of them.
Yeah. Because there was so many moments in that where I thought it kept swinging one way and the other, and then yeah,
I mean, I was doing things I've literally never done before, which is playing air game against air
but not
as GLA.
exactly as GLA. Yeah, that was
But it
a
worked. It helped
inspired
snipe the point.
choice to get the dozer, the power, and then to get the Raptors. Because at that point, Vivid looked in a pretty solid position. I mean, you had a great start, then he did that V push, which did not critical
Demolish me.
damage, but it was a lot of damage, and he was happy to sit
Mm.
back after that. And then the power swung it again. So yeah, epic game, that one. But I also
mean, the
liked
King-
the first one where you were air as well. I like that one as
Mhm.
well.
I mean, the reason I went King Raptors was because I wanted something to deal with the Comanches easily, and if I force him to start mixing in Avengers, it significantly reduces his V numbers.
That hurt
Plus,
him
the
a
King
lot.
Raptors, yeah, it slowed his army a lot, which meant he couldn't V spam as much as he wanted to. Plus, I had a way to kill the particles without using scuds, which was critical.
Yeah, he couldn't spam as many particles or drop zones. He was having to add in those Avengers, and plus the King Raptor damage. Bounty on
Mm.
top as well. Very nice, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Interestingly, GLA won twice on Irish front, but when GLA gets to the Palace stage, those cheaper buggies, it's kind of easier, isn't it, to close the game out in that situation?
I mean, in that situation, when you are mainly playing Buggy Wars, I mean, it's obviously better to be GLA in that situation rather than Tox.
Yeah.
Like, Tox has one opportunity every, like, 5 or 4 minutes. I forget the cooldown on Ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Where he can maybe reset buggies, like, comfortably, but otherwise you're always going to be playing with lower numbers, and it's always very risky to play lower numbers in Buggy Wars.
Yep, definitely. Liked the saboteurs throughout. What else was
Yeah,
cute? There's some other
The
little cute
saboteurs were
things.
pretty big.
Yep.
There was a GPS dozer. That was the thing that built the tunnel in the Oil Rampage game.
Yes, I didn't miss that actually. I did point that out. Yeah, very
Mm-hmm.
interesting one. But yeah, very nice games. I mean, as you say, like all of them real slogs. So, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'm naturally good to go now.
I mean,
But-
yeah, I can imagine. But my mind is incredibly exhausted because the thing is like, when I'm playing, I'm not trying to think of like the early game only. Like, I'm literally thinking about late game most of the time, even in like the first couple of minutes, because like sometimes you can just drag out games. Like if you pull a string of events like correctly, like I did this with Boyke yesterday, and he got really annoyed because I did this. But I remember, I think you watched it as well. The Tank Talks game, for
Oh
example.
yeah. I saw that one. Yeah. I
Like,
did see that.
That was like a 1,000,001 shot where I could camp with like Tank versus Talks, and I did that. It's
Mm.
same idea with like some of the games that I played and the way I played them. Like the oil rampage game is a perfect example. Like, I knew even if he fires scuds, if I kill the first couple scuds, I'm gonna have so many drop zones at that point and so much base that
Yeah.
a few scud hits aren't actually gonna hurt me.
Mhm.
So it's just a matter of like slowly creeping towards his side of the map and then eventually just cornering him and then particling arm
I've seen
siege.
you do it a few times now to Boyka's sides, ViViD there, just this sort of slow chipping away, sort of overwhelming in the end, for sure. But yeah, very nicely done. Enjoyable to cast, enjoyable to watch. I'm definitely, as I say, up for playing. So, but if you're tired, we can maybe see if Boykat's around.
I can answer a couple more questions. There was one thing I wanted to ask you about because I know you and Spalding commented on it yesterday.
Yep.
It's the US build I did at the very last game.
Oh yes.
Like, it's a very different way to play US, but I think you can actually pull it off consistently. By the way, like if you know how to position the barracks, because like the eco boom is so annoying to deal with. By the way, that's the thing.
Well,
about
you
this build.
can't just with your first tech. You can't deny everything. So
Exactly. And if you lose the first tech, then you're actually really screwed. By the way.
I think as much as it's mega greedy, I think keeping CC you have to because you kind of look stupid if you lose your dozers with that build with no CC.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So
The reason you
interesting,
can pull it, the reason you can pull it off with the CC keep is because the money you spend on War Factory is like it's a lot of money early on. 2,000 is a lot of money. So
yeah. Plus
you
for
can basically
one single V, which can't even solo a tech as it anyway. So that's like 2,700 as opposed to what you're doing, which is being greedy, and a couple of MDs can solo a tech.
So like think of it like this. Like let's say you have like 3 barrackses. That's like 1,800, and then you make 2 MDs from like whatever position you're afraid the tech's gonna go to first. That's 2.4k. That's still less than 1V, by the way.
I know,
which is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
This
interesting. You may well be setting a new meta with that. We shall see.
I mean, I think the Comanche thing is enough of new meta.
We think we'll be true, but we'll be seeing on the ZH ladder if everyone's grabbing oils and keeping CC. That would be quite funny.
Boyka's saying he's around. Oh, he said in 30 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah.
Does anyone from chat have questions? But otherwise, I'll probably rest.
All right, so you'll rest up a bit. Do I play Boyka in 30? Quite a while to hang around, or do I just call it for now?
I could actually no, I'm way too fried even. I was gonna say I might potentially cast it. I'm not sure because I need to see if I can recover after that.
See how you feel in 30 then. I'll sign off here, and if me and Boyka do a set, then see how you feel, and you're welcome to cast it if you're not fried, completely fried.
Okay.
All right, very nice. Well played. GG's. Thanks, of course, to AKA Baloney for making these challenges happen. And for now, we'll leave it there. But we'll write in Discord shortly.
Yeah, thank you for casting. This was fun.
It was very good fun. Very good to see. All right, GG's, well played, and see you in a bit.
GG's.
All right, guys. So for now, I'm going to end that stream here. Might have a set against Boyka in half an hour. We will see if Marakar wants to cast that, if he's got enough energy to cast that. If not, maybe we'll fire up the point of view again to show you that set. Spalding says he thinks that's how the Koreans would play USA. Yeah, probably true. But as always, thanks for your support, guys. Thanks for your subs, your likes, your donations, and definitely hit a like on the way out if you haven't. GG's well played, and maybe see you a little bit later.